Starting the broadcast. Docs. Chat. Can I get that to a side? There we go. Scoot. Ah, there we go. Hey gang, what's up? Sunday. What time is it? 1:30. I don't know what to play, so I thought I'd just do a live, see what happens. Take recommendations. Regard your privacy. Yeah. Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A, start a poll. Members only. Nope. Close. Okay. Money. What is it? Show your support for... Oh. Super chat. Scenes. Chat. Okay. Just trying to figure out how all this works. Is there a doc for like stats? There we go. Stats. That's not the stats I wanted. YouTube live control panel. Excellent. Can I get that up there? There we go. That'll work. Spoilers. I am playing Bitburner right now, but that's going to change. I just wanted to get in here and see what I could do real quick. 36 million. We can... I need more memory. I need more memory for my computer. Let's go into the city. Hey, welcome. Going into the city, playing Bitburner. I need 100 million to upgrade my RAM from 160 26. Oh, I should be able to... Hold on. If I come in here and I type free... Okay. PS... Kill all. Now I should have some. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to run my scan and deploy script. There we go. Now it's automatically going to scan and hack all the computers. So now if I come in here and I hit run Google best.js, yeah, we got more servers that we can hack. I'm doing those. Fantasy is 4 minutes, but yep, we're gonna hack this one. Run the V1 script at fantasy because I need more money. JS and make it fast. Give me 10% of the profits. Oh, it's because I'm doing the wrong thing. That's not how that script runs. Fantasy is a server, not a script. Okay, now it's running on Fantasy. Let's check out, see how well it's doing. We got other stuff happening. It's calming down. So Fantasy is going to start getting hacked. I just need more money right now because I'm trying to buy more attachments. I'm trying to get all of one. I need this one and more of these Neuroflux governors. I've got the reputation. For these, what is this one? That's the one I was trying to get to. That's fine. It'll get there. It'll get there. Let's come and see how active recently killed. What? Oh. Not people. We're making 6K a second-ish. This is all filled up with fantasy stuff. That's fine. I'm trying to get more money. Got 44 million. We're doing the hacks. We're doing drug monies to make some extra cash. And if I come look at buy L to see what scripts I can get. How long have you been playing Bitburner? I've never heard of it, but but I like these types. I've been playing for over a month and just scratching the surface. free to play. That's the big pull into it. But you have to actually write JavaScript code to be more efficient at the game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with it. Okay, so we have 40 million. I can buy one of that. Bitburner's great. If you want to do, so it'll teach you JavaScript, which this is all written in. But if you look at the documentation, the beginner's guide gives you a lot of the code to start off. So the tutorial walks you through how to play the game, the difference between hacking, growing, weakening servers, what those mean, how to make money. There's more to it than just making money by hacking servers. But it gives you the code to do the very basics. And the Discord community is outstanding. I have learned so much about this game from people, and it's broken into different sections like early game, mid game, late game, spoilers, late end game. So if you don't want to be spoiled by stuff at the end, you can do that. I'm in late game now, but it gives you all the code, running your scripts, how to run them, and passing in arguments. Here's how to analyze different things. So it gives you a lot of the code to get you started. But for free, this has been the most bang for the buck of a game I've ever had, because I'm a programmer, and so this is what I do. And let's have fun using ChatGTP or Gronk or whatever you want to use. That's my lunch. Coder Guy 405. Welcome, man. Welcome. I'm a software dev for 10 plus years. This is right up my alley. JavaScript TS is my go-to language. You're going to love this game. It's set in a cyberpunk 2077 world. And so we have some statistics here. I'm making money. I've got health points. Our hack skill is the most important thing you're going to have in the game, because it's a hacking game, right? It's Cyberpunk 2077. And so we're hacking different servers and companies and using their servers to help make us money and do other processes. But you can also, be nefarious. This is a great way starting out. So you start off in Sector City 12. And so we've got a couple of things here you really want to know. There's 3 specifically. The university, you can study for free at the university to gain hacking experience. It's not a lot, but I just started a new run, like super fresh. And so I'm having to start over. And so I do this, just hit it. Go watch Simpsons, go watch a 30-minute show, go swap out the laundry. It's going to take a minute for you to gain some experience, hack skills. So you can do that. And then once you have some money, you can spend that money on more hack, like a higher level. So now we're getting 10 per second instead of, 1? But we're going to be burning through some money. Now my hack, like I said, I just started, and I just leave this game running 24/7. It takes very little resources. It does hardly anything. If we take a look at my CPU, it's barely anything, because I'm using OBS as well, but it's normally like 10%, and it doesn't use any GPU really. So this thing is super. I'll just have this running in the background, minimize it, and then be playing other games. So you can earn some hacking skills there. You also need charisma if you're going to work at a company, which you can do. I really don't do this a whole lot. The other thing you're really going to want to do is go to the slums. And when you're starting off, you're going to need money. And so you start off shoplifting, and it's going to get you 57,000 every couple of seconds or whatever. But it's you get baby steps it in. The other thing you want to do is go to Alpha Enterprises right here, because you want to upgrade you get a server to start with. that is persistent through everything. And so you can upgrade the memory, you can upgrade its cores, you can purchase a Tor router to buy max to buy some extra stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if we look at our scripts, I've been running this V1 script. And if we look at that, let's scoot back just a smooge. It's all JavaScript. They do have their own API documentation out there because they have their own like disable logs. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So yeah, you get in here, you talk to the community, you get some get some ideas on how you want to play, how you want to do your thing. But the V1 script basically comes in with the parameters, right? We have maximum security difference, maximum money percent difference, the default percent, which is 25%, and then minimum home RAM. This is how much to keep on your home server. But what it does is this V1 basically says, hey, look at the target server that I want to hack, the company. It could be, the first one, Noodles. And we're going to go out there and we're going to give some information about here. If no parameters were passed, it's going to spit this out, just some text to the user, which is you. Here's what we're doing. And then we're going to hack and grow and weaken. And then it does some other stuff to take a look at that server to figure out how many cycles, how many threads do I want to apply to do that to be the most efficient, and then get all the stats. We can also run this other little fun thing that I've got going. Which ones do we have? So if I hit PS, is going to show me the scripts that I have running. I'm only hacking fantasy right now. So I have another script I can run, which is servers live.js. And then if I do fantasy every second, it should pop up a new window that I created. And so this is going to give me all the details that I really care about for fantasy. I can see it's fantasy, the amount of RAM it has available, which is 0. I'm not using it for anything because here we're using 0 RAM out of its 32 available. We're not using it for anything. That's fine. The maximum amount of money that it can hold is 48 million. The money it has available is 25 million. And it's going to take 10 seconds. What is this? Seconds and minutes. It's going to take about 7 minutes to complete the cycles needed to do the thing that the code's doing. There we go. Now we're using its memory. Oh, security. Security is the minimum it needs is 7. And we're currently at 7. So now we're probably doing the either grow the money or the hack. I'm assuming it's grow, and it's going to take a few minutes to get there. Another way we can watch this is if we go to servers. This is all the servers I have stuff running on. Son, you're the best. Oh, hey mom. What are you doing? You're staying warm. Stay warm. And so we can we can click on fantasy and view its log to see specifically what it's doing out there. And we can see that this script is running various grows. That's what I thought it was going to do. We're growing the money on here. Again, this is Cyberpunk 77. So we're tricking the servers in the game to grow money because money isn't a physical thing anymore like it is now. It's all digital ether stuff. So fantasy, it's going to take 1:25 to grow. It's using 513 threads. There we go. It grew quite a bit just then. But anytime you grow, you also increase the security. So it's going to grow a little bit and then weaken, grow until these are maxed out. And once these are full, then it's going to blast, or it's going to keep trying to hack and get some money. And again, that's the whole reason I'm trying to do this right now, is I need a bunch of money to do some things. Anyway. Mom. Thanks, Mom. Sunday afternoon, we're just chilling. Lane went to church, got into a heated argument with some people at church. Christians are the best. So, all that to explain that I'm just farting around on a Sunday. All right, so we can close this and this. Let's minimize that. Get into our list here. Clear the screen. Now, my factions. So Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, they left. People left. Later, dude. I don't know who's still here. So you want to get your factions going so that you can install augmentations. Did I just do that one? Yeah, this is why I need some more money. Because I'm trying to get this right here. No, I want this one because, nope, I don't want that one. I wanted the slum snakes. Take a look at their augments. Nah, I didn't want any of these really. I think I got everything I need. I just hate starting over. Let's do it. We're going to install our augmentations so that we can get the benefits of them. I mean, it's not the greatest start, but it's fine. Let's just do it. Install the augmentations. We keep them and all our scripts, but everything else starts over. So if we look at this, everything's set at 1, but we start with $1 million. That's fantastic. Let's go to the city right out of the gate and buy the Tor router. And with that Tor router, we can go and buy off the black market some things. What do I want? I want to buy. Oh, I used all the money. That's fine. Scan. Nothing is hacked. I have no root access to anything here. So apparently I opened this game a year ago. I must have played it a little bit. And when I started it up again, I had 200 million. That's a good start, man. That ain't bad. That's a good start. All right, so I just installed all of my augmentations, which means I now have multipliers. I've now adjusted. I've increased my skills here, which is fine. This is what you want to do. You want to hack for money and work at a faction to gain reputation so that you can install augments and make your next little run a little better. That's kind of a roguelite little thing. I got no hacking here on the one, but if I look at my server, is free, 128 gigs, but I don't have any place to hack. So we have to connect to Noodles and we can analyze. I never spell that right the first time. Okay, so security is level 1, chance to hack is 0, time to hack 37 seconds, total money available is 28,000. Number of ports required for our nuke program, which is 0. So we're going to run nuke.exe, which basically gives us root access to that server. Okay, if we hit analyze again, we can now see that where is it? Security, is it not on here? Backdoor, okay, can run scripts. This is what you want to look for. Root access, yes. And can run scripts on this host. You really want this one, but this never hurts because some servers have, this has 4 gigs of memory that we can use, right? So then if I go home, back to my home server, I can look at, I can do a scan to see all the servers that I have direct access to. We see Noodles. Now we have root access. So I'm going to run my v1 script, at Noodles. And we'll use the 1% or 10%. Bang, there we go. So our hack is gonna go up, maybe. Our money is gonna go up a little bit over time. We can see what we've got going here. We're growing because our V1 script created a new script called grow, and it's going to use 15 threads to do that. So that's fine. So while that's doing that, there's two other things that we can do. Well, there's one other thing we can do. I'm going to go to the university, and for free, because I don't have let's grow it fast. We got money. We got 800,000. So I want to get my hack skills up, because you want to do that right out of the gate, because different servers have different levels. So if I do a scan now and I say connect to Iron Gym and do an analyze, it's going to tell me that where's the minimum? The security level, my hack skill has to be 30 or higher in order for me to hack this system. So you want your hack to be higher. There's lots of other reasons why you want your hack to be growing or super, super high, because that will affect how quickly you can do your hack, grow, and weaken commands. So you always want to be hacking and doing stuff. Let's just let that run for just a minute. So while we're here, we've analyzed it. Now you see here, required ports that need to be open to run our nuke. We can't quite do that yet. So if I do, I think I have the brute SSH. So I'm going to run brute. I'm going to try and spell it right. .exe, because it's a program. Bang. Port 22 is now open. So I'm on up arrow, up arrow, up arrow to analyze again. And now we can see that we've got this requirement. Port 1, we have one port open. It could be any one of these. I am now level 38 in hacking, so I can run my nuke.exe. Successful gained access to root. Let's go back and analyze again just to make sure. Root access, yes, can run scripts. We got 32 gigabytes on that server that we can use. Sweet. Time to hack is 5 minutes, so that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Let's stop taking the course because we're burning through our cash. So now we can go home. I'm going to clear the screen. And if I do an ls.grep.vs or js, this is going to line up and show me. Huh? Oh, it's going to show me all the scripts that I have on my server. What do I want to do? We need money. We need to be doing things. Do I have any factions I can join? No, I need to have 15 million in order to join Sector 12. I need to punch stuff in order to get strength and have 1 million. I need to backdoor access to cyber SCEC server, which I don't have access to anytime soon. I have another script that is called scan and deploy. And this basically continuously scans every server possible that I have access to and tries to hack into it using any program that I have. So I like to start this one at the very beginning. And then it's going to run, and then we can see scan and deploy. Look at that. It automatically just hacked all of these. There's another command you can use called analyze. Nope. Scan, analyze. Wow. And that's going to break down all the connections and give you a little bit more information about them. So Noodles, we have root access, gives you skill required to hack it, number of ports to hack, and the RAM. So you can see it goes up. So Iron Gym I can't get until we hit skill 100. That's fine. That's fine. You can also run programs. You can create programs, which doesn't take away from anything you're doing. It just takes time. So in 12 minutes, we're going to have the auto link. But you can't really do, you can't work a job. You can't do faction skills. You can't do certain things while that's running. Just kind of let it go for 12 minutes. And that's fine. All right, we're coming back here. Let's hit PS to see what we're doing. We're hacking noodles. And if we come over here and look at our active scripts, we're not really doing a whole bunch. We're running noodles on that. The code fills up our server and then looks at other servers that it needs, that can use. And we'll go ahead and do that too. But in the meantime, because it doesn't cost us any money, we can run v1.js on food and stuff. And if I do a scan real quick, this is a list of all the servers that we have access to. Sigma Cosmetics is always a really good one to start off with. Cosmetics. And then we're gonna do Joe's Guns for funsies. I just need some money. That's fine. Hong Fang Tea. And then Harakiri. Oops. Sushi. All right, so now we have scripts running on all of those. You can also run top to see how many threads are being used for all that. You can hit help at any time to see a list of commands that you can run just from the get-go. If you want more information on backdoor, you can run, I think it's help or backdoor help. Help backdoor. There we go. Help and then the thing. So if you want to learn JavaScript, or you know JavaScript, or you want to do a hacking game and learn some things, this is a great game to do it. It's a lot of fun. It's really in depth. So I'm just going to let this run. We have scripts doing things. I have CSE. Okay, let's get to it. So if I do my scan analyze, I think you can go to 5 right out of the gate. Nope, I can't. I'll just do the first one. So we need to find that 20% done with auto link. And I can't get any further into it than here. Can I do, seems like there's something. There you go, 2. We're going 2 levels deep now. So I got to go to Hong Fang T, and then I can go to CES. And we can hack it if we want to. Well, we already have root access. But I want to go there because one of the factions says I need to install the back door on there to get to it. So we're going to connect to Hong Fang T, and then on that server we can scan to see what it's connected to, my home and CSE. So we're going to connect CESC. Spelling matters. I can do a scan on here. Oops. See what other servers. It's connected to Fantasy. Okay, that's fine. So I want to analyze. This is for funsies to see. I need to run an extra. It's got 1 port open, but I need to open another one. Oh, we already have access to it. I'm here to run the backdoor program. Sometimes it takes a minute, depending on your security and stuff. All right, do you want to receive that invitation? Do you want to join the cybersex? I do. We're going to go to factions. We are now part of the cybersecurity faction. I can see the details about them. They offer hacking contracts. I'm gonna wait for my auto link to finish, and then you can see once you earn reputation and favor with them, mostly reputation, you can purchase augmentations that you can install into your body. And this will show you, if you hover over, it'll show you what the effects of that thing is. So if I install the synaptic enhancement implant, I'm going to get a plus 3% faster hack, grow, and weaken commands. Anytime the system does that, it'll be better. 10%. If you get the Neuro Trainer 1, we get 10% experience bonuses, all kinds of stuff. 5% hacking skill. There's a good one. But you have to meet the criteria. I need 10,000 reputation points, and I need $70 million. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Not on this stream, but we'll get there. I'll get there. Okay, so the auto thing is, we're hacking, we're doing stuff. Let's take a look at our active scripts. We're making $100 an hour. Yay! Another thing we could do for money is come here to the hacknet, and we can purchase, this is a incremental over time, you're going to get some money. So we can purchase a hacknet node, and basically this is a node that you share with other players. It's a solo game. But we can rent and contribute and get money from all that as well. So we're going to go ahead and max out as much as we can. So now here we're making 200 an hour on top of our 100, so it's 300. So look at our K's. We growing. So there's a couple of different ways you can make money. So I'm gonna let that run. What do I want to play? Another good game, if you're into hacking games, programming games, there's a couple of them that are fun. Where is it? Annihilate the Spans. Nope, that's not it. It is... Screeps. Screeps World. This is an online MMO of programming little Screeps. Let's get into it. I don't know what I want to play today, but I wanted to stream, so let's do this. I believe this also uses JavaScript. It is not free. I think it's like 10 or 20 bucks. I can't remember. So, connect to an official server. I think I was in newbie land. So we're going to connect to that and see what's going on. Oops, seems you lost all your spawns, but cheer up. Losing is fun in Screeps. Your scripts are always with you. Your global control level is well and alive, and you can start from scratch and quickly regain your former glory. Click on the respawn button. Okay. We're going to respawn. Server rules. There we go. I need to select a room. I think I got hit somebody probably took me out. It's an MMO. So somebody probably took me over, which is fine. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I like to pick a spot that doesn't have anybody else in it, but I don't know if that's even possible here. We're trying to pick a room so that we can pick a grid to get into. Sorry. Fine. Let's go. Somebody owns that. Let's just go here. I don't know if there's anything in this room. So we have, this is the map of the area that you're going to be in. And we can see we've got 3 points that are yellow squares. That's going to be money that we can get. I don't know what this is. I click on that, there is no controller in this room. Controller allows player to capture rooms and builds facilities. Okay, so I need to go back to the world map. So there's no controller in that room. What about these? What is red? Let's pick this. Pick a black spot, see what's going on. Maybe I picked somebody else's thing. So it looks like somebody else is here. You tired too. So let's go back to the world. I don't know what I'm doing. If that wasn't ridiculously clear. Here we go. I don't see any other colored dots. This is an empty room. I don't see any of the colored dots. We got a couple of places of gold to get. Let's put our base. I don't know. Here. Spawn 1. Okay. Is that not where I put? There it is. Spawn 1. So we have this script here, which is to basically create a harvester bot, a little bot. Hey, crypto guys, coder guys. Played Screeps 5-6 years ago. It's probably changed a lot since I played it over the, yeah. I don't know. I just bought this like last week because I was looking for something. Screeps. Gray Hack is another one that I have that I was going to get to here in a second. So this should let me, but there's not, I mean, there is programming in that game, but I'm lost. I don't know what I want to play today. Spawn 1 should create a thing. There we go. It's created a bot. This bot is going to go get money and bring it, fill it up, and then bring it back. That's as far as I've gotten in this game. There is documentation for it. It is really good. The documentation is like, it's a website, but it's meant to be like documentation. How do you create scripting basics? Global commands. It's a pretty good game so far. I've just scratched this. I bought it. I used its introduction script on how to build creeps. I don't even know where it was, where I got it, but there's a script. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I got it. That talks about, it gives you the script here, the JavaScript, to build a little creep, to go do its thing and come back. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll get back to it later. See, now we can go back and check. Yay, we finished Autolink. So now that we have Autolink, when we come back in here, let's go home. Let's clear the screen. If I do a scan-analyze, now all of the servers are links, are hyperlinks. So if I want to go to Iron Gym, I can just click it and I'm in Iron Gym. It's super handy up front. That's why it's the first thing that you can get. That way you're not trying to connect and blah, 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 blah all the time. It's handy. CLS. So we'll just keep letting it make some money. I want to build up a couple million before I start doing some things. Where is it? I don't see it here. Yeah, Gray Hack's another one. Hacknet. I started that one too, but I just didn't feel like it was my thing. Why is Screep still running? Stop it. Tower Lords. This is an incremental game. It just came out, but they have had updates like multiple times every day. And part of me wants to say, you had this as a demo, you play tested it, and then you went live, and you're still having problems. Come on, man. Come on, man. I kind of want to play Arc Raiders because I want to get some stuff going there. Do I want to do that? Do I want to play Deep Rock Survivor? Factorio? What do I want to play today? I kind of wanted to do No Man's Sky and go on a hunt for a good giant planet that I can call home base. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. We don't even have enough money to buy a server that's worth anything. All right, we're going to have to save the game, go into the city, go to the slums. Rob's store's got a 41% chance out of the gate. So we're going to do that. And every minute we could be making $1 million. So we're just going to let that run. That'll help. Tabletop game shop simulator demo. Kind of want to wait for the game to come out. Where is... They announced it, but there's no link to it yet. And it drives me absolutely nuts that they do this on Steam. You should have calendars now. So if we look at our personal calendar, released in the last month, cool. Released in the last 7 days. Oh, that's cool. Here's what's coming. All right. So on the 12th is when this comes live. I don't want to do any more because I don't want to have to start over from the demo too much for that game. So that's fine. Moose Diver. Have you ever wanted to be a moose? Have you ever wanted to dive? Is this the same as Moose Miner? It is. This is so dumb. That's ridiculous. This is probably a fork of Moose Miner. Is this the same company? Who is this? Yep, Moose Miners. I knew it. This game is stupid, but it's so addictive. I'm a sucker for an incremental game or an idle game. And if I can get both in one shot, it's really great. Fill Up the Hole's another one of those where it's a incremental idle game. Is pretty fun. But Moose Miners is a blast. There was one that I saw somebody else playing. It's about raking leaves. Where is it? I don't even remember what it was called. It's not that one. Sorry, this might take a minute. Leave me alone. There it is. Leave it alone. That's it. $6. I'll get it for $6. Agree. Purchase. I saw this. I have digging a hole. I have some of those other games that are just, you start off really small doing it something stupid. Digging a hole to the center of the earth. Those are always fun. Let's try this one. Rebecca Black's got a new album out, or a new song. Ooh, an EP. Did it load? Library. Here we go. Let's do it. This is why I'm in so much debt. I find a game, gotta have it, buy it, let's play it. Maybe. Now, this is going to be really slow and boring. Star Wars Inc. just came out a few days ago, and I have 12 hours in it. I think I have that one. I played the demo. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll get to it. But I like that one too. The time doors of something, who cares? They come here, there's so many leaves here again. Never managed to clean up cursed yard. Okay, so here we've got somebody with OCD. See, I like this. The graphics are great. Tips: put the leaves in, dump them one by one, or unlock the bag, tying anything and cleaning the entire porch. Hold and run. Leaf inlet, rake, leaf blower. Let the inlets do the heavy lifting. They suck up nearby leaves and convert them to sheck leaves, the in-game currency. Okay, use a rake or leaf blower to herd leaves into an inlet range, then watch your pockets grow. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a yard that we need to pick up. And I know here's an inlet. Repair $0. So you start off, you have to individually pick up the leaves. How do I blow them out? We can put them in the trash for 5 cents. Okay. But we also have a shed that we can buy some things here. Open the garage. I think that was over here and it's stuck. There's another inlet. For $3 we can repair that one. And then $3 for that one. So you get one for free. Pretty flowers. Okay. What's in the bag? Okay, we can buy the rake for $7.50. The leaf blower is 50. Bag 75 cents. Medium leaf bag. Average bag for average leaf enjoyers. 200 leaves. Spacious sturdy bag once crafted 17th century. Monks at the foot of Mount Harl. What? Okay. Soccer ball. Doink, doink, doink. Anything else? Okay, so we need at least 75 cents to buy the first thing. But we have to click. And then sell. So time for auto clicker. Oops. Because I'm not going to stress my fingies today. Yeah, Star Wars Inc. I either play tested it or saw the demo and played it for a bit. And that's cool. Wait, aren't there upgrades? Upgrades. Journal. Go shed shopping. Find a way into the garage. Don't hurry unless you can. Upgrades. Okay, here we go. We have 52 cents. Fluid picker. Hundreds at a time. We can just hold the button. I like that. Reduces intervals between picking up leaves. Okay, I like that. Number of leaves you can pick up. Let's get this one first. Oh, and then buy one of those. So then we don't have to use, we can just hold the mouse button. That didn't take very long. Yeah, I did play Star Wars Inc. I thought it was pretty decent. It's a good start for a game. Oops. I love incremental. I love factory games. That's my #1 passion. Is paying them, Factorio, Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere program was outstanding. All right, I got 20 cents. Let's keep this going for a little bit. So yeah, I love a good factory game. Automation, and if I can, Astroneer has a new DLC coming out in a couple of weeks. Megatech, that will introduce more automation, and I think not just me, but the community of Astroneer players is really excited about that. All right, got another 20 cents. Let's go back in and check our upgrades. We're at 82 cents. Let's pick up some more leaves and some graspier leaves. Now we're picking up more per pickup quicker. I wonder if, yeah, we need 75 cents to go get that bag so we can hold a lot more leaves. I wonder if anybody's like beat the game just on like the first level of things. You know, people just love to make games harder for themselves for some silly reason. Like, oh, this is fun, but I wonder if I can solve the game just using my toes. One leaf at a time, using my toes to pick them up. You probably could. I don't know why you'd want to do that. But it's your game, you play it however you want, man. All right, we have $1 close to it. Let's go buy the bag. Inspect. Medium leaf bag. 200 leaves. Let's buy it. And I got a reward. An achievement. So now we can hold 200 leaves. But this is great for the, I don't want to say OCD people, but taking a mess and making it pretty is also a lot of fun. Look at that. Now we're holding leaves. It just means we can do more work without having to go back to the recycle bucket. Because sometimes it's annoying. You're like, ah, I'm in the zone. I'm listening to my music, picking up leaves. De-stressing. It's another one of the things. Having a rough day, having just everything, the world's on top of you. You're just stressed, having a bad day. You know what? Put in your Enya, your music. Let's come out here. This is one thing you can control. The world's a mess, but we're going to clean up this yard. And it's going to be great. We're going to have some fun. Now, I'm probably taking the very long cut to do all this. Let's take a look at our upgrades. So fluid picker's maxed out. Interval between picking up leaves. I want to pick up more leaves in one shot. There we go. Journal. Find a way into the garage. I'm working on it, man. We're having fun. So now we're just picking up bigger clumps. And that's fine too. Graphics are outstanding. You know, a lot of times you get one of these early access games. You still playing Upload Labs? No. I beat it a couple of times. I did some live streams. I did a video series on it. I have... My ADHD says, you did it, you beat it. There's other things out there to play and beat, things to explore. I've been playing Bitburner quite extensively in the background. We can check on the stats of it. I got 11 million. Can I buy? No, we're still robbing stores. I'm still trying to earn some money, but we're trying out some. I can't. I am not one of those, and it always astounds me. I'm not one of those players or people that find one game like World of Warcraft and that's the only thing I play for the next 30 years. There's games that I absolutely love, like No Man's Sky. I'll get into it for a bit. I'll play for hard, nothing but that game for a month, and then get burned out and be like, okay, I did it. Now I want to grind. Okay, let's go pick up leaves. Now I'm in the mood for an FPS. All right, let's go play some Warframe. Destiny 2. Arc Raiders now. I just bought that the other night. Last night? Friday night? It's Friday night. Just bought Arc Raiders. Played it for 3 hours. I want to get back to it, but I don't know. It seems like everybody's playing it. Oh, there's leaves back in here. Let's clean up the flower bed. I love those types of games too. I'm an aspiring game dev and have some designs I've had for 10 years. But no time or resources to build them. I worked in blockchain and have some ideas for blockchain. A blockchain game? That'd be fun. I'd do it. How about, and feel free to take the idea, make $1 million and never pay me back. How about like an incremental idle game that also does Bitcoin currency on the back end? I don't know. Just thinking on I mean, you're playing the game. It's running anyway. You might as well be doing stuff with that. I dabbled into blockchain and coins years ago. I never really got into it. Invested some money, instantly lost it because the coins were supposed to be good. But I got scammed. All right, how much we got? We got $3.22. Let's get some goals here. We want the rake because the rake is $7.50. Or a little bit more, we can have 500 leaves. Did I just kick all these leaves into this shed? Gotta wipe your feet before you come in the house. No, that's cool. Blockchain. Did I read a story earlier this week that malware or hackers are starting to get into blockchain to spread what is this? Spread their malwares or something? I don't know. I don't get into all that stuff. I do my day job. I program there. I play games to do the things that I really want to do. Chill out. Relax. Upload Labs, although a great game, I just, like I said, I solved it a couple times. I see what it is if I want to go back to it. You know, I mean, I'll keep watch on the roadmap if they want to add new things. Then I'll come. What? Then I'll come back to it. All right, we're back up to $4. I think we're saving for the rake. Once we get the rake, we can start raking all this stuff into the sucker. Or does it not suck all the time? What? I thought you raked the things in. Tips. Pick up leaves and put them in one by one. Cleaning. Yeah, the leaf inlet. Let the inlets do the heavy lifting. They suck up nearby leaves and convert them into leaf money. In-game current. Use a rake or leaf blower to herd leaves into an inlet's range, then watch your pockets grow. Yeah, we're trying to save up the $7.50 that we need to use the inlet. Yeah, we're just chilling. Like I said, I wanted to stream today for something. Nothing really pulled me in and say you have to stream this. I could do Arc Raiders. Oh, we got a little picture of a dog with a raccoon. Oh, that's great. And then we got a watering can. Oh, I can jump. Kudos. Nice touch, devs. There's no reason for it, but I can jump. I love any game where I can jump. I don't know why. All right. Picking up leaves. Saving for 250. I could play Arc Raiders. I don't know. I feel like everybody's playing Arc Raiders and streaming it. And I don't ever want to be that streamer that plays and streams games for whatever the people want. That's probably the 100% wrong thing to do as a streamer. But I'm not a full-time streamer, so it doesn't matter to me. I just play what I like, and we stream. And if people want to be a part of that conversation and in time period, fine. We'll have some fun. Sometimes I get 1 viewer, sometimes I get 0, sometimes I get 100. It just whatever. But I can't force myself to play a thing that I can't play Call of Duty because that's the thing to stream. That's the meta right now. I just play what I like to play, what I find enjoyment in. Stream it. If people want to be a part of that, cool. Let's see, my mom didn't stay very long. She's up in she and her husband went up to visit some family out of state. I think for Thanksgiving. Man, that's coming up. Keep forgetting that's even a thing. Now, I could be spending my money. Okay, we're at 740 and I need I need just a little bit more. Now, this is not the whole area of the map. Now we got it. Let's get this rake. Buy it. How does one equip? There we go. See, now we're supposed to pull the leaves towards the inlet. There it goes. You hear it? There we go. It's so dumb. It just goes to prove there are really no dumb ideas for a video game. I think it all really comes down to quality and experience. Like if this played really crappily, then it wouldn't be quite as fun. But to that point, go look at the market for simulator games. It's just nuts how many games are like simulators. Specifically like own your own shop. Look at that. That helps. Okay, what are we at? 370. What upgrades do I have for the rake? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Handle length. Extends the usable range of the rake. I don't have a problem with the range. More leaves at once. Improves how leaves follow the rake. All right, so we need at least $5 worth of rake money. This is so dumb, but it's fun. I play a lot of these kinds of games too. Lawnmower Simulator is a good one. If you like mowing yards, you get to weed eat and you get to mow different yards, make some money, start a corporation, that kind of games. Solo mining nowadays is fairly futile, but there's a non-zero chance of mining a block. Just super low. I ran an NFT market and Launchpad. Cool. Cool, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. We're just sitting here doing nothing, really. We're raking some leaves whilst other games are running. That works out pretty well. So now we can come back here and pick up individual leaves. Look at that. Get it nice and spotless. Now, should have started in this corner. Where are we at? 682. We have our 5. I really want more leaves at once. So let's do the $4 one. Because as we rake, we clear over here. Are NFTs really a thing anymore? I'm sorry. Money is fake. It's all digital. This is my two cents. Money is fake. It's all digital. It doesn't mean anything. Whether it's a bill in your pocket. Once we moved away from the gold standard, money is just it's all ethereal. It's all digital. So I see these things. I'm 53, so I've been around a minute. I keep seeing these things pop up to try and make more money, which to me is just nuts because it's not real. It's fake. Why we create something and then kill people and everything to make more of that and imaginary thing, it just cracks me up. But that's my 2 cents on that. So I didn't know. I knew NFTs were a thing for a minute. I didn't know they were still out there. And I don't mean any offense by what I just said. That's my 2 cents. That's my opinion. I know people need, we have to have it now. Here we go. Lease, fast breeze, move speed, quick steps. What? So I didn't know if NFTs were a thing still. So that's what, just digital, that's just unique images that are somehow worth money. I'm gonna do a little trick here. We'll see if it works. Can I brush the leaves out? I can't. It's okay. The leaves stay in the area. Now I have $5. What else can we get? Leaf stickiness. Let's grab it. Just gonna pull it all down and around. Come on. Come on. Think of them like baseball cards. Yeah. Okay. So you generate a baseball card in this scenario. Can that baseball card be owned by multiple people? Like baseball cards? That's so fun. Right click. How far is too far to hit the trash bin? Unlocked. Bag tying ability. So we can drop bags. Okay. All right, I got $4. Let's buy the length. And sure, let's just spend it all. What do we, because I think we need like $50 to get the leaf blower. And that's fine. Okay, we need $3 to unlock that one. And then $3. Oh, there's no crouch. See, we've got an inlet here that leaves can go to, and we've got an inlet here that leaves can go to. Let's just start getting them that way. Because what I can do is rake up a big pile and then just stand there and collect them. Right, and then we switch to the hand. Just collect 200. So it doesn't have to be a one or the other. It can be both. Why not both? Fill up our bag. Oh, we unlocked bag tying. Let's try it. Let's get another pile going. There are two main types of NFTs. Coder Guy 405 says the PFP profile picture, which are a collection of similar looking but unique NFTs. Then there's a collection more TCG with multiple copies. Okay, so you got, yeah, that makes sense. Like, like Magic the Gathering, we can have a bunch of cards, but there's only one The Ring card in ever existence. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. It's still in my brain. Right click. Right click. So then we can just make bags. But can I pick it up and carry it? Punch or grab? Oh, I want to right click to grab it. Then can I? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fine if that's how it works. That's cool. I mean, I still don't get it, but that's fine. I'm old school. I guess. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Just, I don't get what you crazy kids are doing these days. All right. We got that. The multi-million-dollar ones a few years ago were PFPs called the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So who's rebuying? So that's the thing. You want to have a conversation. Who's rebuying these things? Who's taking real world money to buy a digital image, a picture, a digital, I know they're called NFTs, but it's a PNG, a JPEG of whatever the thing, right? Who's going to spend $1 million on this thing? How does it maintain its value or increase its value just because it's rare and everybody wants it? Who else is going to buy that thing? I mean, it's kind of like if you go to like car auctions, there's these cars at these car auctions that are worth hundreds, if not millions of dollars. And those cars are basically traded between the same few people. Because I've seen documentaries about that too. Like, I owned this car for a few months in '85. I owned it for a few months here. I just liked having it around. That's a physical thing that you can like actually touch. Whereas an NFT, and again, that's just the limitations of my brain. Who's gonna buy that? Can it be traded? Can you sell it to somebody else, or you bought a thing? I know it's 100% me. Oh, I can hit the button. That's a part of it that I've always really known. People with too much money, based on values, based on what people are willing to pay. Just like, yeah. Like I just said, it's because somebody owns it right now. And I like that. I want to own it too. And I got an extra. So, okay, I live in Central Florida and there's a mall here. It used to be called the Artigan Mall. And it was fantastic. We loved going there because it was a creators mall. It used to be like a regular mall before the pandemic. Pandemic hit. No, this is before the pandemic. But the whole thing was set up so that people could rent out. And then if you made, if you crocheted things at home and you want to have a little flea market business, you would just come and set up a booth and do that. They're able to be traded. That's fair. And we love it. So anyway, it got shut down because a billionaire bought it. This whole mall. He bought the whole mall. What did he do with it? He's now turned it into a car museum where he just displays all the cars he owns and then charges you like $25 per day to just go wander around the mall and check out his cars. So to your point, it's just rich people with money to burn. He's like, he likes cars. He likes to collect cars. So let me buy a mall. I got to put these cars someplace. And why not let people go see them? Give some little factoids about them. Come spend a day. I did that for my birthday last year. Me and my wife. We went to the mall because it has a James Bond museum there. Same mall, same place. And so we went to the James Bond and like, well, we're here. We might as well go see everything else. And my wife, smart, got rented a mobility scooter because she wasn't feeling good that day. She's like, I'm gonna rent a scooter for like $30. And so she rented the mobility scooter, but we spent the whole day Got some food at the food court. Walked around looking at this guy's cars from spanning eras. There's a section there. He had like a Batmobile section where he's got two of each of the Batmobiles. Some were used in movies. Some are just replicas. Some are the originals. Then he had a whole section on like famous movie cars. We're going to open this up. There we go. And so you could go see all the different, Back to the Future and the A-Team and all the things. What else do we have here? I know, isn't there a map collection? Okay, we got that journal. Yeah, we have all these areas. We're in the front here. We're about to hit the basketball court. What do you mean I missed 2 leaves? All right, now we got a hunt. I got 100% of those. But there's these different areas. This is $5 game. And if I can get $1 per hour of enjoyment from this game, I get my money's worth. I just saw that leaf fall. Do you see? Look at that. Yeah, sons of, I'm working so hard. Can I rake the... What, 2 leaves? Or 2 points? That's going to drive me nuts. So yeah, to your point, it's just rich people with too much money. It's fine. And if they're willing to spend it, they got to spend it somewhere. Might as well be your pocket, right? Oh yeah, we're going to open this right now. These millionaires, they're going to spend their money on their toys. And so you might as well get some of that too, right? They want to spend it on NFTs. I'll make you some NFTs. Sure. Ain't no thing to me. You can pay for it, right? Yep. Okay. Sure. I'll make you all the NFTs you want. I could be spending money to upgrade my rake, but I kind of want to save it all. Come on, get over here. So that I can buy the leaf blower. Can we upgrade the vent? I mean, I know it's working well, but I want it to work better. So anyway, yeah, we're just hanging out today. We're just chilling, breaking leaves, talking to NFTs. Rich people and their money, they got some. How can I get some too? It's all good. All good. And that's why one of the things I like, every single stream that I've done, which hasn't been a lot, I always learn something. So everybody's doing something different. Everybody you meet knows something you don't. It's not meant to be like deep or anything, but people know stuff. I like learning stuff. Leaves are a new gold. Welcome to late stage leaf capitalism. What? All right, we're at 17 bucks. Take a minute, let's talk. Fortunately, I don't run my marketplace on those big chains with millions of volume. I started on a similar chain, but I've been successful the past few years until the recent downturn. Yeah. Well, it's a commodity, right? It's like everything. Remember Labubus? Everybody was literally running from their cars to the stores to get the Labubus that just came and hit the shelves. That company is bankrupt. Within a month, they went from multi-million to we can't give this company away because it's just a commodity. It's flash in the pan. But yeah, it's just a commodity. It's all based on demand. How many people want to play a game about raking leaves? If it's a lot, then you're gonna sell a lot. Walk like the wind. Move speed has increased. All right, let's take a look at our upgrades. What do we want to upgrade? Stickiness? I don't have a problem with that. Length? Yeah, I kind of have a problem with that. And radius. But we have $26. We are halfway to our leaf blower. And we're still in the same area. I don't know how to unlock more. I guess that's our goals, right? Figure out how to open the garage. That's fine. What were we talking about? Late stage capitalism. Leaf capitalism. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm always, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm always learning something from people. You can't know everything, but everybody has their different passions in life, things they really enjoy. Blockchains, NFTs, Factorio, Space Labs, or whatever it's called that we were playing earlier. There. Now, I don't see any more leaves, so we should have 100%. There we go. Shift. Okay, so let's go back to our thing here. Let's look at our map collection journal. Dump a leaf bag from an impressive distance. Tie leaf bags full of leaves. Hit the basket with everything you can. Jump into a big pile of leaves. Collect mysterious photos. Find a way into the garage. Go shed shopping. So some of these things, what? Oh, unlock. Well, it says unlock, but it doesn't tell me what I need to unlock it. Do we need to find a way into the garage? Is that our next goal? All right, we got to find a way into the garage. Now that we have all the leaves picked up, let's go hit this button again. On the wall. Open the garage. Okay, closed. It won't open. Why won't it open? Got some buttons there. There's no ladders. Can't jump across there. Now, if this has to do with 100% of the leaves, we got it. We got 100%, 100%, on 100, we got 300%, 400%. Everything in the front has been picked up. It's probably going to be something simple. Climb the fence. A game this simple should not make me search the internet for an answer. Made it. Was that the answer? Can't do this. A rake. Can't crouch. There's leaves in there. Can't poke. It's gotta be, it's gonna be a super simple answer when it's all done and said. Can't go inside. V. Current area. What? I think you bounced off the soccer ball, bounce it into the little alcove. Well, I don't know. For a leaf raking game. Like jump on it to get more height, I think. Do I gotta hit those two buttons with the ball? So stupid. The area with the leaves, which is gonna be back here. I don't know. Let's check around here. Leaf raking, bonk. Is there a clue? Leaf, laugh, love. Oh, basket, leaves collected. Don't hurry unless you can. Somebody is playing. Who's Blake Dadobe? Upgrades, tips, shed, hold, and run. There we go. Hold, and as soon as you let go, it's going to go down. I'm running. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, now that we're in, it's going to stay there. Found another card. And that gets us to the back. Okay. And what's in the back? Here's a vent for $6. Okay. And then we got to go to the basement and pick up all the leaves in the basement. Okay. Is anything fun I can... Trying to hover over all the things to see. Nope. All right. Oh, and then we got another section. Where are we at on the map? Oops. Journal. Yeah, we're here. We still got a big section back there, and the pool in the grill area. Still a lot to do. Okay. Collection. Yeah, we got another one. All right. We got to pull all the leaves in. Now we got a basketball. See how I caught that? See how skilled I am? See my skills? See if we can make a three-pointer. Oh, you stinker. Come on. Grab it. I'm gonna make it. One of these times. Who cares? A raking game, and we're playing basketball. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's been fun. Just chilling, just relaxing, watching leaves, being dumb, talking work, chilling, doing chill stuff. Trying to get that leaf blower. So we're just raking leaves in this game. It's $5, $6, $5.99 on Steam. Don't even remember what it's called. What is this game? Save and exit. I didn't want that. Leave it alone. It's fine. We're having fun. Raking leaves. Chilling out on a Sunday. I'm still on call. Just hoping I don't have any issues at work. So we're just hanging out, trying not to think about going to work tomorrow. It's all right. I'm very fortunate in that. Oh, I gotta go into the office this week. At least one day. So, got that to look forward to. Oh, we're almost there. We just need a few more leaves. We're trying to save up. We're raking up. We're trying to save up. I think it's $49.99 to get the leaf blower. And once we get the leaf blower, we're going to be able to blow leaves. Is that it? Nope. It's all right. We're in no hurry. We got into the garage, which got us into the other areas. A couple other areas. There we go. Now the garage is clean. Let's shut that door. Did you stinker? There we go. And get some more leaves. Yeah, we're just chilling out. That should be it. $51. Let's grab that and open it. Now let's go buy the leaf blower. We've been this whole time, this hour and 35. Buy it. Now we got a machine. Look at that. Like a boss. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen, that we've been working towards this whole time, is to leaf blow. Blow the leaves into the vent, the inlet. See, look at that. Okay, it's a little unruly, a little wily right now. So yeah, And I'm assuming we have upgrades for this too. Blastish. Okay, got airstream, increases blowing area of effect. Area of effect. Power, decreases the time required to blow the leaves. Okay. And then powers blower's precision. Well, we're fine. Fine. It is what it is. Not a fan of that. Hey, get out of there. Gotta do all the things to get the leaves where you need them to go. So there's the inlets that we're trying to blow all the leaves to so that they just get sucked. That way we don't have to pick them up, create bags worth of leaves. Let's switch to the rake to get them away from the fence. Otherwise, we're just going to be chasing our tails here. So this is one of the things to do is to jump into a pile of leaves. What constitutes a pile of leaves in this game is my first question. So now that we got all the leaves there, we can blow them away into the inlet. We're making money. Okay, so it's not a perfect system, but every bit helps. So satisfying. So satisfying. Get out of the way, chair. Trying to do things here. So dumb. All right, guys, $20 some. Let's. What can we get here? Do we want the airstream, the width area of effect? Decrease the times. Let's get the blower's precision and a couple of them, I guess. I don't know. I heard a pop. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, we'll get some hours of time enjoyment out of this game. This isn't going to be like a long-term thing. Sometimes that's all you want. Just give me something new, something fresh, something that's not going to take 1,000 hours. All right. Now, we also have this bucket thing we could be doing, but something tells me that we still need to get all the stuff in from there. How much do we have? Let's go ahead and pick up. Let's go back. I'm gonna grab that and open it. There was a larger bag. Let's buy this large bag. I think we can afford it. Yeah, $3. I'm gonna buy this bag. so that we can hold 500 leaves at a time, because we might need that. We got the cash. All right. And then we still have some money. So I want upgrades. I want to pick up more. Oh, that's maxed, and that's maxed. Okay, so now when I go to my hand, look at that. Now we're picking up stuff. Like that. So we don't have to use, oh, here's one here, unlock. We got to go under the house. How do we unlock that? There's lots of, what does this say? It just says unlock the basement. We're in the basement. Found another picture. Is that on? Okay. I don't know what it takes to unlock some of this stuff. But we got to get the leaves out of here anyway, so we might as well just start blowing them this way. This reminds me, I need to get a new leaf blower. The one I've got is a Ryobi POS basic model and does not do the job that I need it to do. It gets it done, but it takes a lot of extra effort to get it done. So it's not the most ideal. My brother-in-law's got one of those green leaves, and it'll blow the hair off your head. The thing is amazing. But I have a hard time spending like $300 on a leaf blower. We're just picking all this stuff up by hand. I really don't feel like blowing them up the stairs. I don't even know if it's possible. So we'll just make a bunch of bags. I'm excited to see where else the map has. So it says the pool and the barbecue area. Yeah, I like doing my own yard work. I'm only 53. It gets me out doing stuff. Man, I spent like 4 hours yesterday trimming bushes and doing stuff and feeling all manly. And I am sore today. I tend to save all my yard work stuff I gotta do for Saturdays. Because by the end of the day, I just want to sit and watch my shows and veg out, sit on the back porch, count the alligators in the pond, feed the ducks, the birds, just chill out, trying to figure out what you want to have for dinner. I don't want to get all gross and sweaty and have to take another shower. So I tend to let it build up until Saturday, and then I've got my day to do. Oh man, the music I've been listening to has just been great. I'm a huge Iron Maiden fan, and I've only really listened to their music from the first out, from Killers up to like Seventh Son of the Seventh Son, because that's my youth, my time period. And they've got like 17 albums, so I've been going back and listening to their newer stuff, or their stuff since 2000, we'll say. And it's not the best, but it ain't bad. I'm definitely adding it to my library. I think with our Verizon account, we get, for the family, we get Apple Music for $10 a month for the whole family. So I've just been listening to music a lot. Unlocked. Unlock the shed roof. Oh, so this is okay. You just gotta do the thing. You gotta play the game to unlock the game. Okay. Now here's the question. Did I accomplish that? Did I unlock that by leaf pickup count manually? Or total number of leaves? You know what I mean? Oh, now I gotta go up and down. Can we throw? Oh, I can just set it there. Well, let's pick all this stuff up. Let's just get it all. There we go. Crouch ability. Yes. Thank you. That means I'm going to need that crouch ability soon. We got one viewer. I know it's not my mom. Is it my mom? Don't know. Doesn't matter. We're having fun. It's not me. Is it me? Is it me because I'm looking at... It's probably just me. That's fine. I like myself. I like who I am. Okay. Can't open that. Let's come down here. Let's crouch. Shh, 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 shh. Still can't get it. That's fine. But what we can do is run around. And I think we unlock this area over here. Yep. Let's grab it and swing it this way. Guess it doesn't matter. All right, well, let's just let's get these all into a pile. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I see what's gonna happen. We're gonna go up and have to blow the leaves off of the top. And guess where they're going? Right down there. There's barbecue in the pool area. All right. It's fine. We'll do it. So there's no real air physics in this game. Otherwise it would have blown them around. Like who thinks of this? Who thinks of these games? All right, that part's done. Did you take a nap? Sitting on the couch, listening to her crazy husband talk to nobody. That's what love's all about. Can I make that trash from here? Nope. All right. Somebody earlier. You still playing Star Labs, Spec Labs? I don't even remember the name of it. Nope. All right, bye. That's fine. All right. Well, we have the rake and we have the things. We might as well use the leaf blower to blow the leaves into the vent. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to rake all this stuff up. Get the leaf blower. Blow the leaves toward the sucker. Just like this. There we go. Unlock the grill. Going fast. Going fast. Like I said, if I get a few hours enjoyment out of this, there's another picture. Unlock that for 10 bucks, which we have. Oh, we got to get all this stuff out of the... Oh, we can just... Look at that. We can just push it all right into the middle. So I say... I say we just blow everything into the pool. Oh man, I fell. It's fine. Okay, top down, just like in the shower. When you're washing your sexy body. Maybe we gotta pick these up. Okay. Can I blow these off? I can. So we'll get all the top stuff first. Just like this. Now we still have a lot of money to spend. Let's get airspeed. Let's get all the things. Might as well. What else are we gonna spend this money on? Oh, wrong way, Aaron. All right. We're gonna rake away from the wall. And then let's close this. And close this. So that when we leaf blow, they won't go into the next section. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun little game. Oh, dang it. Push the... That's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I ain't scared. I mean, if it's all... If there's a spout in the pool, we might as well just blow it all that way. Crouch. Look at that. Now we can really get up underneath these leaves. So dumb. This is just silly. This is just good, clean fun. Oh, we're gonna have to rake under there, maybe? That's fine. Nobody watching. Oh, but if I switched over to Arc Raiders, I'd get viewers. It's not like I need it. And like, I'm not a streamer, so I don't need 10,000 viewers. Like I said, we're here for fun. We're just hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. But we gotta get these leaves out of here. All right. New strategy. Strategy. Twice. It's such a great band. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta take your time. Look at that, we're doing a great job. Just taking our time. Crouch, get down. Nice and slow. Get all these leaves out here. It's so satisfying. Like it wants to go in just one direction. That's fine. Then we'll go in one direction. What time is it? 3:30? Oh, we got time. We got time. Ain't no hurry. We'll play a little more of this and then I'll switch over to Arc Raiders. Let's start a new stream with an image so people know what we're playing. Just because I want to, that's why. It's not because of you. I do want to clean up the pool area first though. Look at, we're just making a big mess. Just throwing it all into a pile. See there? Now we get the rake and rake it into the pool. Get the leaf blower. See, it wants it, just wants to blow it straight. I don't like that. Defying gravity. Okay. Now we can come back with the leaf blower. Nice and easy. Yeah, blonk. All right, now we can just blow it towards the center of the pool. Sucks it in, make some money. Just like that. Still gotta do some raking though, which is why I've been, what is this? Stickiness, more area at once. Big sweep, big wide rake. Don't care about the stickiness of it. Now we just put, yeah. Just want it away from the edge. Get down here. And just do that. Can we increase our range? Yep. It's just fun. It's just relaxing. We're just chilling. I keep saying that because, you know, gotta remind yourself, like, this is so dumb. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're just relaxing. We're just chilling out. There we go. We did it. Unlock the greenhouse. That's not the... Oh, that is the greenhouse. Okay. Let's take a look through here real quick just to see what... Okay, so we got a maze. We got to unlock that sucker. So we got to go through here. Oh, I got a greenhouse. Does that mean I can get through here now? Oh, there goes the blood sugar instantly. Crazy how that works. Punch. Can I grab? Oh, I got to grab and swing it open. Okay. Oh, fun. Maybe I won't play Arc Raiders. Maybe I'll play this. All right, I got 90 bucks. We've maxed that out. We've maxed that out. I did have a real viewer. All right, let's go play some Arc Raiders. Save and exit. I gotta get something to eat. I got some crackers. And next live stream will be Arc Raiders. Library.